Hello, aspiring writers and wordsmiths. My name is Jasmine Gale. I'm a digital advertiser at BookBaby, and today we're going to discuss how to write a romance novel. If you didn't know, the romance novel industry is a $1 billion industry. But with so many subgenres and titles in the market, it can feel challenging to write one that feels fresh and original. So what makes the story of two people falling in love something that people can't seem to get enough of? We're going to dive right in. Romance novels tap into the fundamental desires of the human experience: love, affection, passion, companionship, and intimacy. Classics like Romeo and Juliet or modern novels like The Notebook resonate because they tap into the minds and hearts of readers and hopeless romantics alike. Okay, so you might ask, how do I get started? Step number 1 is create strong characters. Romance novels are character driven. It's not enough to just say that someone always wanted to fall in love or someone has always struggled to fall in love. These are one-dimensional attributes that don't evoke enough emotional investment. Readers need to care or be emotionally invested in your characters in order to care about the love story in the first place. So you might ask, how do I do that? To create a well-rounded character, you need to list all their good and negative attributes. All people carry contradictions, internal conflicts, idiosyncrasies. It makes your character more real when they also have flaws and not just everything that is great about them. For your novel, you're going to make a character sketch. In your character sketch, you can detail what your main characters believe in, what they desire out of life, what their interests and hobbies are, and how their friends, family, and community influence all these things. Remember, you don't have to tell your reader that your main character likes to read or likes to hike. Let this information influence how they speak, what they do, and where they go. Number 2, setting the mood. This will also define your audience. If it's a young adult romance, you're probably going to set it in high school or a college campus. If it's an adult romance, then you have more room to set it wherever you want, in another country, at a work, or maybe your protagonists have mutual interests and that's where they meet. Once you have a clear understanding of your characters, now you get to decide how they will meet. This is traditionally called a meet cute. There are limitless possibilities as a writer on how you can introduce your characters, how they will fall in love, how they will meet cute, but we're going to walk into the third step, which is the tropes. Trope number 1, friends to lovers. There is an air of innocence when beginning a love story like this. Friends to lovers is a great romantic setup because you can build a foundation of trust and understanding based on their beliefs and their personalities. Can lead into a very easy, gelled, romantic love story. Trope number 2, enemies to lovers. This is the spiciest out of all the romantic tropes. This is when two people whose personalities and interests completely conflict, they do not like each other, but over time throughout the story, they turn into lovers. This is great for building emotional tension and conflict throughout the story. You as a writer have the creative freedom to showcase how two people with completely opposing views decide to look the other way. Trope number 3, strangers to lovers. This is a common trope. This is how most people fall in love in real life. So there will be some creativity in how you bring your romantic protagonists together so that they can have their moment. Use their personalities from your character sketch to come up with a way in which how their lives cross. Okay, so now that you thoroughly understand your characters and the tropes that they will play and how they'll show up in each other's lives, it's time for the third and final tip on how to write a romance novel. And that is to remember to create tension and conflict. This is key for your readers to invest emotionally into your character's arc. You don't want everything to go smoothly in a love story. That will be a boring love story. You want to ask yourself, what kind of resistance does my character have to falling in love? This will add depth, tension, conflict to your plot. And there you have it, some steps on how to write a romance novel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, leave a comment below and tell us which romance novels you enjoy. Until next time.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos. For more information on self-publishing your book, visit www.bookbaby.com.